Hi, I'm Rob with Outdoor Entertainment. Welcome to 2010 Saskatchewan Muleys. ...2010 was pretty slow on the mule deer front. We are drawn in 29 around Saskatchewan where we live, and we've had a couple of years of earn-a-buck programs to try and thin out the herd. Well, let's just say they were pretty successful. The mules were kind of hard to find. Even the does were kind of hard to find, but you know what? We had a heck of a time, and we actually had some pretty darn good success. Hope you enjoy this little ride that we're going to take you on. It's a beautiful day out here in February in Saskatchewan. Not quite as beautiful as those misty mule deer were. Just gorgeous. Thought they were a little bit small to shoot on opening day. Retrospect, maybe not. But it's kind of nice that Jarrett didn't shoot them. Hey, it made for a real nice encounter. You should check out the whole video on our channel.
Moving to the area. And the only employment problem is finding enough workers. Despite the increased social pressures that creates, the people who are living the boom aren't complaining. They mostly insist they're loving the boom.
Chasing a ghost. See how nice of a guy I am? Dad decides to go stalk a deer that he thought he saw and leaves me with his 30-pound backpack. So, good son as I am, guess who gets to bring it back? I tell ya, he owes me big.
Chasing ghosts is right. I could have swore I saw a buck in that brush. Sorry about that, Jarrett. Thanks for carrying my stuff. I guess I do owe you one. It was getting late in the season and it was getting frustrating. Hadn't seen much at all. Finally dropped the hammer on the biggest mule deer buck that I've ever shot in my life. You get a look at him now. It's just before 9 a.m. on November the 7th. I've been sneaking around the bushes trying to find a mule deer someplace. Just saw this guy walking by himself towards the trees. He looked towards me. I thought, yep, you know, he's small. He's exactly what I thought he was. But it's 4 years before we get another shot at mule deer, and they are real good eating, so I thought I'd take him. He's about the same size as my last mule deer. Yeah, he's actually probably my biggest mule deer today. So he wasn't the biggest mule deer in the world. He was the biggest one I've ever shot. Haven't had a lot of luck with the big muleys myself, but I'll tell you, that little buck sure tasted good.
rifle hunting for mule deer. Got Mr. Rob Varga behind the camera.
Yeah.
My dad to be exact. And we found a good vantage point and along a fence line. Hopefully some nice muleys will come through. Hell, even a spiker come through and see what I can bag down. And stay tuned, Outdoor Entertainment fans.
Try as we might, we just couldn't get Brandon on a good mule deer. Yeah, better luck next year.
Alright, here's Amanda's first buck ever that she got to keep. It was rubbing on some trees and some bushes when she was walking through, and she shot it. What was that, lady? There you go. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. We dragged it. We dragged it far enough.
Scared the rest of the deer.
Look at that. Amanda, you tired him right out. His tongue's hanging out there.
The joys of being a female hunter means that the guys take the deer for you. Yeah.
Well, Amanda finally got her first buck. There's a nice one too. Maybe next year she can drag for the guys though. Seems to be. Oh, I got some nice video of him. He's running, that's what he's doing. Why couldn't I seen a buck like that when I actually was hunting mule deer? Oh man, he's pretty nice. I'd have been happy to put a tag on him. Remembrance Day, November 11th, 8 o'clock. Jarrett's firing like crazy. One was a hit for sure. Oh, he's a nice looking buck. He's a good looking deer.
Oh, yeah. He almost has white-tail color.
He's a good looking deer.
Not quite as big as my last one, but geez, for a last day buck, I can't complain. Too bad I couldn't get the shot on tape though, but
That's cool.
yeah. No, I'm happy with him.
Well, we heard the second shot. I don't think you hit him with the first. Second was a solid
First
one.
shot was a miss, and second shot did the job.
What were the other two all about?
He was still moving.
Okay.
Finally.
Oop, there it goes.
Yeah, hunted hard. This is the biggest deer that I had an opportunity to get, actually. I had video of a really nice one. I don't think he'd be this big.
I don't think so.
No.
Kind of glad I passed up on him.
The fog.
Oh, the fog.
The one in the
Yeah.
fog, yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't have been that heavy or that wide. I think a little taller, but this is a look at the mass on that one point there. Holy crap.
Oh, he's a nice looking buck.
Nice deer, Jarrett. That sucker scored right around 160 inches. Proud of you, son. Good shot. Brandon just spotted a buck and there's 3 shots at him.
It's supposed to be mine.
Probably Blair or Whitey. The second one was a hit again. I'm not sure about the first. Pardon me?
What's he look like? Is he nice?
He looks like a whitetail.
He looks like a 120 class whitetail on the antlers. He's a weird looking deer. Like James was a little scared when he come up to him, but he's all mule deer. As you can see, he's got the tail, he's got the ears. That rack looks a little wonky, but no, he's definitely a mule deer. There.
Hybrid.
Well,
I'm happy with
it could be a hybrid. I kind of doubt it, but it's possible, isn't it?
They're pushing through, and I got a look at him from a distance there or whatever, and I was pretty sure I saw the white back end of him.
Didn't get a really good look at the rack, but we're getting down to our last couple of days, so I wasn't getting picky about the size anymore. And I got up close to the clearing and I managed to see him in the sights, and he was hopping like a mule deer would. So I took a shot, and I think the first one was a miss.
Yeah.
But I lost track of him. And then he was cresting over, and I took a second shot, and that was definitely a miss because I saw the snow hit. And then the third one, I didn't really hear a hit, but you guys heard something, and obviously there was a hit. So, but when I got up to it, I looked at this rack, and I just about died because I was like, "Tell me I didn't." Like, please God, tell me I didn't. But
When I saw you walking around here, I thought you threw your hat. I thought,
I almost did. Oh, I'll tell you, that rack scared the heck out of Whitey. Sure looked like a whitetail too. Wasn't even a hybrid. Those things are pretty rare. It just didn't grow the front forks. Anyways, James, that was one heck of a good first buck. Nice shot too.
Oh, right on.
oh, look at that nice 3, hey? Oh, he's got the little crab claws on the end here.
Oh, man.
So tell us what the heck happened with this guy. Man, is he ever tall? Turn him side to side.
Your barrel's in grass.
Horrible.
Awesome buck.
There, as soon as I got out of the Jeep and walked up here, there was a doe, and it got up, and I was watching, and I was like, oh, there's got to be something by him, right?
Yeah.
Just making the story sound good. Anyway, she took off towards Brandon. You guys,
Yeah, I heard about that, and Brandon said he thought there might be a
and I
buck
was
there.
standing there, and I was like, wow, what should I do? Maybe there's nothing coming, right? So I just kept walking. And then I just happened to glance over here in this field, and he was walking towards that way, towards where she was. So I went and hid in between those bales right there,
Yeah.
and I ducked down and just waited, and he got a little bit closer, a little bit closer. Then my nerves started going squirrely. I was like, I can't wait no more.
How far was he?
Uh,
Sounded like about 6 feet because we heard the bang and the whoomp right away. Looks like a successful day so far, and we still got one more to go. What a bloody mule deer season, you know, and we were concerned that we were in the wrong spot. Mistake for us to be concerned. The muzzle loader was slow.
No time to talk.
Let's go.
Did I say the mule deer action was slow in 29? Oh man, that was a heck of a day, wasn't it? 3 bucks in the back of the truck. Gotta like when that happens.
I would say so.
That was a bonus for no mule deer tag. Or no, I did have an archery mule deer, but not get one, but this beats all the work.
Yeah, and you can make up all the stories you want. They're all lies.
What I like is that it's dark.
Turn 'em
So we
sideways
make the
here.
Bush, eh? Yeah.
Jeez, that's a... God, I don't know. That's a big mule deer. A little narrow, but he makes up with it every place else.
Hey, Rob found that one a while back. Cost him an archery tag that he really wasn't using anyways. Hey, that's a heck of a nice buck. Would have been nice to have taken him. We haven't scored him yet, but I'm pretty sure he's easily booked. Hey, that's about it for 2010. We're looking forward to 2011 already. On behalf of all the people out at Outdoor Entertainment, we'd like to thank you guys for watching. See you out in the field.